Hello, we are Mutual Blue, and this is the Hotvox interview. Hi, we're Mutual Blue, and we'll be playing for Hotvox at the Road Trip and Workshop in Shoreditch on the 18th of March. And Aidan is going to ask us some questions that have been sent to us by Hotvox before we play.
Who are Mutual Blue? Where are you from? How are you met? And how long have you been playing together? So, I don't think I'm the one to start this question off. I think you should start this.
Wait, that's one question?
That's one
That
question.
was a
So many questions in one, but you know.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, so Mutual Blue are a band. We formed sort of last September time when we all moved to uni in London. I'm Ed. I play guitar and sing.
I'm the drummer. I'm Aidan, the one who just gets let out of the cage at the gigs.
Yeah.
I'm Jack, and I play bass with Mutual Blue.
Wow.
And that is us. That is. We also do BBs though, when you feel
Oh
like
yeah, I
it.
do some BBs as well.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, so back in September, Ed brought a few songs to the board, and I wanted a drummer. And I was privileged enough to have his full support.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wanted me to play on the track, so I learned them. And since then, we've just written a few more. We got Jack in on was it end of October?
Yeah, we just put it out, didn't we, to anybody at the uni.
Yeah, and then since then we've just been creating more and more tunes, and hopefully by next year we'll have an album out. But that's the future.
All right, go next question. Next question.
Next question. For each band member, what is your go-to McDonald's order?
Quality.
We're getting funky now. McDonald's, I'd have to say, double quarter pounder with cheese, large meal, either a Coke or some sort of coffee probably, depending on the hour of the day.
Yeah.
Chips with that, and then maybe some like dippers on the side, mozzarella dippers or something. That's top tier for me. It's got to be it. Go ahead.
I'll go triple cheeseburger, large fries obviously, and then either a Fanta or a banana milkshake. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, you can go otherwise.
I have a very particular situation with my Mackey's order. I get a double cheeseburger, because it's like £1.50, and then I add all of the stuff, all of the things that make it essentially a Big Mac, but not quite. And then you save like £2.30.
That's cheeky, that
And
is.
then you can spend that.
Give your secret away.
I am.
McDonald's are going to come for you now.
No.
Yeah, it's true. And a strawberry milkshake.
Oh,
That's just paying.
Cheers. Right, third question.
What is the band's favourite cartoon, TV show, or movie?
Okay. I'd have to say Lord of the Rings myself, Ed.
Gotta go Blade Runner. It's one of my favourites. It's a great film.
It's a good film.
And you?
I like the English TV sitcom Peep Show. I've started watching it recently and I'm loving that shit.
Looks like it. Looks like it.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
started watching The Walking Dead recently.
It's been like 3 months, hasn't it?
Well, a month or two maybe.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel like,
recently.
considering it's got like 50,000 seasons,
Yeah,
it basically
yeah.
is The Walking Dead.
Love
It's
it.
a very good show.
I will be by the time I finish it, won't I?
It's a great show.
You'll be the Walking
I'll
Dead,
be
yeah.
The Walking Dead, yeah.
Oh, that's what I look like every morning before the
Yeah.
rest.
Walking Ed, yeah.
Right, next question. What's your songwriting process? Ooh. Oh, I think I'm gonna take this one a little bit.
Are you?
I think so. I mean,
What, as the primary songwriter?
Oh yeah, I'm the primary. No. In terms of drums, obviously I go for the, I write the drum parts. I haven't necessarily been the scribe yet, so I haven't like charted them out, but I'll get around to that at some point probably. Ed normally brings a riff, an idea, or structure to the table, and then me and Jack, maybe change a little few things, maybe add another section or take one out, make it shorter, longer, whatever we want to do, jam it out, see what rhythms we could add in, we put the bass and the drum parts to that. but mainly Ed comes with melody, don't you?
I bring stuff to the rehearsal session, and the boys will add their parts to it.
boys.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll just jam it, work on it, and
A lot of jamming.
yeah. Yeah,
And then
that's
a lot
like
of recording and like remembering and then polishing.
listening to it back.
Yeah. The songwriting process is there. It's just primarily Ed with the melody so far, and then me and Jack go with the rhythm side of things and like bring it all off and polish it up a little bit. But yeah, basically it.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on. If you could play at any venue in the world, where would it be and why?
Glastonbury. I think enough
I've got
said.
to say the same. I've got to say the same.
Headline Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Enough said.
But what could you
Enough
one
said.
more on like? You could just say to anyone you ever met, oh yeah, headline Glastonbury, once just bring it out of the bag, you know? I mean, you can't really say anything more cool than
Okay, so you're saying like out of like Madison Square Garden, Oakland Coliseum,
yeah, in the modern world, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
O2
O2
that would
Arena.
listen to our music.
and you want to play in a muddy field?
Well, I wouldn't
In a
be
tent.
in the muddy
No, in Glastonbury, like, how many big bands go to Glastonbury? Think
Plenty.
about it. Loads.
Yeah, but
and then imagine if we headlined it.
Imagine like, oh yeah, but what about like, yeah, that's amazing, but it's not like it's like
Oh, you jinxed it now, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
yeah, but like Burning Man Festival. Think about that. Like that shit's amazing. I mean Glastonbury is amazing. I'll give you that. But
Yeah.
but muddy field.
Muddy field. But
We
we
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
in
it's
the
gonna be
muddy
muddy
field.
whatever, even if it's like
Yeah.
3 sunny days, but
Okay.
still.
Answer
Just
is
forget about that. Forget about that. Just think about playing in a massive tent, knowing how many big bands, even maybe some of your influences there,
yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
above them all, headlining it. Imagine that would be where you'd want to play.
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's true. Yeah.
It's as much about what it means as the actual
it?
location.
Definitely. There's the why. There's
Yeah.
the why.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
So 2 outvotes the 1. Sorry,
Yeah,
Jack.
that's true.
Sorry, in this occasion.
Glastonbury, we're coming for you.
I mean,
Next
we'll
question.
move on. Next question. How would you describe your live show to someone who has never seen you perform before? Full of energy.
Raw.
As Jack says before we go on stage, he just starts jumping up and down and goes, energy, energy,
Energy,
energy,
energy.
every single time, and it gets us pumped up. I can't lie.
Yeah. Full of energy. Raw.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's lots of
Spontaneous.
but yeah, I mean, like we sort of do things on the spot sometimes. Like
Yeah.
some people go to the loo and like we'll wait till they get back. We'll like do a little bit of a
Just
jam,
having a
won't we?
jam, won't we?
Something like that. So impulsive, even maybe sometimes.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
we might like add an intro to a song that we've practiced twice, and like we might just say, "Oh, do we fancy doing the intro today?" Even though we haven't like done it much, but do you fancy doing it?
Yeah.
We're like, "All right, we'll give it a shot."
Different every time then. Yeah. Okay, next question.
Do any of you have any pre-gig or post-gig rituals? If so, what and why?
Yes,
We do.
We do tequila shots before we go on.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Gets us pumped.
it does, and also Jack just jumping up and down and showing energy. You know,
Yeah.
that gets us pumped.
Gets us going. Gets
Because
us
he's an
going.
absolute diva.
That's true.
Alright, next question.
Next question.
What would your ultimate rider be if you could have anything without being accused of a diva? For being a diva. Your ultimate rider? Oh, like a tech rider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like hospitality rider.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like champers. Just bang out some champagne in the dressing room.
Yes.
But no, I'm not saying. I'm like as an example.
Yeah.
I don't know what would you go for that was like crazy. Pre-gig massage, anyone?
Pre-gig cigar. Good for the voice.
Cigar. That'd be terrible for the voice.
Or pint of
A
milk.
whiskey. I'd go pint of milk.
No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
A pint of milk.
Someone just go down the offie and buy that, wouldn't they? Just go down to local Tesco.
What, some Maggies?
It's not
Some
really
Maggies instead.
Maggie's, yeah. It's not really diva, is it?
No.
Oh.
Well, I kind of just always want a little room for a practice pad before I go on.
Yeah, but that's fair, isn't it?
Yeah. And you should do that anyway, really, as a drummer. And then you guys probably like do your scales or whatever, but I don't know. This question is for all band members. I thought they were all for all band members anyway. If we were to browse your music library, what is the most embarrassing song we might find? Or who is your guilty pleasure artist?
I unironically like the Maya He song.
Maya.
Yeah, I genuinely like that.
I like the Blue song.
What, iPhone 65, I'm blue.
Blue.
Yeah. I love that song as well. That's a good tune.
I'm not proud of that, but I kind of like it. It's a bit of a bop.
Oh,
There's
I'm
a few
proud.
remixes I listen to of that as well. It's quite nice. Go on, Jack. Guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure song. I see you driving round town with the girl.
CeeLo Green.
Yeah. Fucking good
Forget
song.
it. Yeah, it's a good song,
It's a fucking
mate.
banger, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Next
Next
question.
question. If people want to check you out online, where is the best place to go? Go on, Ed.
We're on Instagram at mutualblue_official. We're also on YouTube under Mutual Blue and on SoundCloud at the moment.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. Mutual Blue
We need to get
Official.
on that. We need to get on that.
Yeah, we need to get some more videos out, but we are there, so go check us out.
Yes. Okay, next question. Oh, and last question.
Oh.
Finally, what does the future hold for your band? Or for the band?
Go on, Jack.
That's a bit heavy, isn't it?
Come on, Jack. Go
Eddie.
on. Be philosophical.
Probably a really grim plane crash. I'm joking.
Why?
What does the future hold for the band? I would say in the near future we gig about and hopefully just gather a nice big fat following, or a small following, doesn't matter. And then I guess at some point go on a couple of tours.
That would be ideal.
And then those tours turn into big tours.
Yeah.
And then we get old. And then we turn on the fog machine and play our hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. As well as releasing music throughout that. whole
Yeah,
time.
just above like being well known, I just really want to be able to do this full time.
Yeah.
I think that's my goal in life, is just to make sure that music is my like just only income, and I would love that.
Yeah.
To be able to just gig around and not have to have like a half-time job anywhere else, you know. Not that half-time jobs aren't cool, but still, music is just a passion, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's that.
Yeah, that is that. We've summed up most of the questions. I'd say pretty well. We've executed these quite nicely.
Well, thank you for joining us. We've been Mutual Blue. You can come and watch us at the Road Trip and Workshop next Friday, the 18th, in Shoreditch.
Let's go, baby.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.